Before we go anywhere tonight, I want to ask you something real. Are you craving connection, or are you craving escape? Because the world groomed us to confuse the two. It taught you that love comes from outside, that healing comes from a partner, that fulfillment comes from attention. And for years, maybe decades, you believed it. But let's clear this up right now. Most people were trained to chase stimulation, not consciousness. And that's exactly why tonight, we're talking about this ancient practice, not the commercial version, not the romanticized bedroom version, not the distorted New Age version. Real Tantra, the ancient one, the sovereign one, the one that wakes you up. What Tantra actually is. When most people hear Tantra, they picture romance, attraction, or something forbidden. But original Tantra? Tantra is the art of knowing yourself so deeply, so honestly, that abandoning your soul stops being an option. Tantra is awareness, breath, embodiment, stillness, truth, presence. Energy mastery. It is not performance. It is not just physical intimacy. It is not fantasy or escape. Tantra is consciousness in motion. It is the moment you stop running from yourself and start breathing with yourself. Why the system distorted? Tantra. You want to know why Tantra was sexualized? Because if you ever learned the real version, you would become uncontrollable. A person who knows their inner world cannot be manipulated. A person who breathes intentionally cannot be destabilized. A person whose energy rises through awareness cannot be governed by fear. So the system did what it always does. It took the sacred, it twisted it, it sold it, it shamed it, and it programmed people to fear their own power, because if you understand your own energy, you don't collapse for anyone. Tantra says, you cannot merge with another if you are disconnected from yourself. If you abandon yourself emotionally, you will cling to whoever gives you attention. If you collapse your boundaries, you will call trauma chemistry. If you avoid your inner work, you will choose partners who trigger your wounds and call that destiny. Tantra is the opposite of fantasy. It is the return to what is real. If this is stirring something inside you, don't just scroll past it. Before we continue this teaching, hit like, subscribe, and share this with one person who's also waking up. And if you're feeling it in your body right now, drop this in the comments. I choose consciousness. All right, let's go deeper. The real practice, what you actually do. You don't need a guru, you don't need candles, you don't need rituals or costumes. Here is the real practice. Sit in your body. That means stop scrolling, put both feet on the floor, or feel the weight of your hips on the chair or bed. Notice the contact points: feet, legs, back, hands. You are not thinking about your body, you are feeling your body from the inside. Breathe without forcing. Let your inhale come in naturally through the nose. Slow it down just a little. Let your exhale fall out of the mouth or nose without pushing. If you need something simple, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4. Comfortable, not dramatic. Feel the sensations without running. Scan. Throat, chest, belly, pelvis. Is it tight, hot, heavy, numb, buzzing? Just name it silently. Tight chest, warm belly, buzzing legs. No fixing, no judgment, just witnessing. Don't chase the fantasy. When the mind starts building a movie, your ex, your crush, your perfect future partner, notice it and gently say, not now. Bring your attention back to breath and sensation. Tantra is not the movie. Tantra is the awareness watching the movie. Don't collapse into the story. When the thoughts say, I'm too much, I'm not enough, nobody stays, Don't argue, and don't agree. Translate it into body language. There is sadness in my chest. There is fear in my belly. Stay with the feeling, not the drama. Follow the breath, not the trigger. Whatever triggered you, a message, a memory, a person, goes in the background. Your breath becomes the main character. You keep returning attention to the inhale and exhale, like a wave carrying you. Follow the heat, not the wound. If you feel warmth, tingling, pressure, or energy rising up your spine or chest, let it move. You don't have to dig into old trauma every time energy rises. Just breathe and give the sensation space to unfold. Follow the truth, not the illusion. Ask yourself, what is actually happening right now? What is real in this moment, in your body, in your breath, in this room, versus the stories of the past or the fear of the future? This is Tantra. Not stimulation, not seduction, not escape. Tantra is self-honesty with breath, self-awareness with presence, self-connection without fear. When energy begins to rise, when you stay with yourself long enough, your chest expands, your intuition wakes up, your voice deepens, your fire returns. Your spine becomes a conduit. Your energy rises on its own. This rising, this upward current, this is what the system is terrified of, because that is your original intelligence coming back online, your soul remembering itself, your life force returning home, your consciousness reclaiming your timeline. Now let's get ready for the declaration. Speak this with power. My energy is sovereign. My body is my temple. My breath is my guide. My presence is my power. I rise in truth, not illusion. I choose consciousness over collapse. Breathe. Feel your spine. Feel your center. Let the field adjust. This is Tantra. Not the filtered version. Not the marketed version. Not the sexualized version. This is self-knowledge. This is embodiment. This is sovereignty. This is consciousness. And once you master this, no partner, no system, no government, and no illusion will ever break your timeline again. If you're a light worker, chosen one, seer, healer, or simply someone who's tired of illusions, this message is for you. Subscribe and comment flame if you're part of this rising grid. Your presence moves timelines. Your awareness changes the field. Welcome to the LGS family. Lightgridsovereign, rise in consciousness. Tantra is consciousness. Let the matrix keep selling stories. We're coming back to the body, to truth, and to sovereignty. See you in the next transmission. With love to the collective, Naomari. The sovereign don't broadcast fear. We collapse it.